Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to the Shadow of Mordor. Let us continue. Where are we? What were we doing? Yes, what were we doing? We were mostly goofing around. We need to do this here, which I guess fast traveling here is the first step to that.
The war that is coming will engulf all of Middle-earth.
Many powers are moving their pieces into place.
It's kind of an odd placement for some of these towers. Oops. Apparently I can't jump that far. Yeah. I need to kill a here we go. Suppose I could go this way, since I've got a Caragor with me and all. This other creature is one that I need to kill for the hunt. Is there not a guy here? Just Caragors here. I had hoped. There you go. Will this guy attack another Caragor? No, he won't. Interesting. So now I need to go back this way, I suppose, unless I wanted to see if I could find something to attack. I guess not really. So it's kind of a waste to even dominate this thing, wasn't it? I'll just dismount it and let it go crazy without me. Prisoners are whispering of how the Grave Walker will rescue them. When the orcs overhear this kind of talk, they string the few men up as examples. It's time to prove the rumors are true. So rescue the slaves, throw 5 from the ledge. If I want to get the bonus.
The ranger comes for you. I can't wait to kill him myself.
Get him!
Alright, that didn't quite work. Get that guy off. Starting on the right end, I think. That was not what I meant to do. I meant to grab him and just throw him. Continue with our brutalizing attacks. Now, as a YouTuber, there's a problem with a game as repetitive as this, in that you just don't have a lot of time. Well, No, I mean to say the exact opposite, actually. You have tons of time. You simply don't have anything new to say because you've said it all before.
Right, David.
Here he
Do I
goes.
have to chop your legs off to stop you running away again?
Let's try to dominate this guy.
You've no idea my skills, Ranger.
Well, I'm about to die.
Surround him!
Let's go ahead and take this guy out because he's like the only last one left. And then we can dominate this guy. Gain intel. Tell me about him. Or him. Let's tell me about this guy, I guess. Power 15, 2 bodyguards. Now, dismiss. A new guy has been dominated. Good. This is our goal from now on.
Free!
You would hope that these slaves could cut the other slaves free. But no, I have to sit here and do it myself. Oh well.
Freedom. Don't leave us.
Cut that guy free. We're done with that. 400 Miriam for that.
I knew it. You're a true hero, Ranger.
I
Perhaps the last one left alive in Mordor. I will tell your tale.
I kind of wonder if it isn't a bit of a situation where it's giving you the amount you need as far as currency always, that you'd have to really, really screw up.
Long.
Lord, did I? Do I want to take this guy out? He is on the way. Let's see.
The only food what's left is a crate full of rotten fish.
Sneaking up here.
The best thing about a pig fight is when the crowds and the categories go at it.
That guy has some intel for me too.
You disgust me!
So it's like 2 bodyguards and then some slaves. And look, the bodyguards are going that way.
Escaping?
Thank you, Ranger.
Wasn't really even trying to deal with those guys. Just trying to get up here.
Men folk can't fight to save their lives!
So we got 2 bodyguards. Can I attract this guy?
You get that promotion, you as Iron.
Maybe he'll turn around.
Slaves round here have had it too easy lately. Want one of them to
Stealth
death.
kill this guy, hopefully.
I think the Ranger. Kill him.
So the first thing I want to take is these 2 spirit guys out. Now it's only this guy.
All enemies caught by my eye are as good as dead.
Here we
And I
go.
can see you.
That's pretty good dialogue, I have to admit. get him a little bit weaker, so he goes down to the green. Dominate. And he says, I see you. I wonder if that was programmed to always do that. So we need some intel on this guy. So we have all kinds of intel now. And dismiss.
I never want to have to be at the Udun outpost again. Me neither. Too many slaves being transported through there.
So let's look at our Sauron's army for a moment. Just see. Who do we have dominated? This guy who is the bodyguard of this guy who's the bodyguard of this guy I should dominate, but actually I think I'm just gonna run around and see if I can dominate everybody. That would be really interesting. It seems like war chiefs don't fall, that they don't get taken on by other Uruk
Yeah, the
unless
quartermaster don't like to wait for his
I
supplies.
kill him first.
His grindstone was gathering dust for half the day.
He told me if his forge went cold from under you, he'd throw them slave masters in it for fuel.
See, it says there's a captain over there, but he's working for me.
Making the rest of us look bad again. And always.
He had tracked the messengers up to his networks of spies. He stalked them all, ensuring any with valuable information would never live to share it. Whatever. It's a stealth mission. Follow 4 messengers and eliminate the worms that without being detected. Alright. So
Glad to see the back of our captain. He was a useless schrock.
So this guy's going to quickly so we have a time limit here too.
Worst thing about the pigskins is the why the hell was that time? Lazy gloves.
People are seeing me like crazy.
With all the traps we've laid across the land, the Rangers' days are numbered.
Only one way to live in Mordor, and that's to kill anything that's a threat before it kills you.
Ah, mission failed.
I see it! I'll destroy you!
Let's see, is there any captains around in this area worth taking care of? No captains. Let's see, we are here. Let's go try some of this other stealth mission, I suppose. And that, I guess that means it's faster just to fast travel over here. We may be getting to that point. For a second there I thought that was Mount Doom erupting, but it was actually the ornate fire lantern there, lined up with the
fend off any prey that gets too close.
Let's see. There's a guy. Can I get to that guy though? There's another guy.
All gone.
And here's our item we were coming to collect. Almost done with this. Let's see. So this is the big city area. If I'm gonna try and dominate one of them, maybe Ugloth the Brawler.
Og Thrak.
So let's see if we can take this guy out and we'll dominate him.
Garagors have been too restless lately, the beggars.
Can we pull this off without causing a huge amount of trouble for myself? Because I don't want this entire stronghold. I have no desire for this entire stronghold to...
Can you believe they make us stand outside of this wretched heat?
Now I can't shoot this thing.
The only thing wretched out here is your complaining. The two of you, get back to work. If the bullshit...
Death Walker! Been causing bother from the dark, haven't you, eh? See you now, I does.
Here we go. A little hit. This guy's like...
Someone get to the beacon!
I need to, I guess, focus on... Oh, Caragor. Alright. After him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Dominate him. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Don't run away. Darn it, I'm stuck. Where did he go?
The ranger!
I lost him. I lost him. He's running this way. I'm not gonna catch up with this. He's running all the way, I think, to the other area. So we're gonna end up chasing him to this other area for no reason. So let's instead get this plant or whatever. Let's look at the map we are here. There actually is no collectible here. Let's see. Fast travel to this. Fast travel not available. Let's see if we can take this out. Set that as our new goal. I could really use an herb if I ran into one really carefully. I think I'm also gonna have to do all these red missions, though. They strike me as part of the extra there. Here. So, like, here's his precious. Let's go ahead. No, I can't do his precious because that's this mission, is it not? No, it's one of these. Dush. So, like, this one is his precious. I'm not ready for that, no. Let's find the other mission. It's down right here. A little too close together, these two. These men served rotten meat to their masters, and as punishment they were first to eat the putrid flesh themselves, save them before they succumbed to disease. It's the same guy, by the way, every time. That would be funny if it literally in the story was the same character. It's just constantly doing things that get him in trouble.
Are you really here to save us all? Don't give up.
Alright, so there's one that's over here, and one that seems like it's right here, so am I going the wrong way?
Too bad only a stupid slave, sir.
Wow, this is like a long run. I wish I could activate that quick dash ability like at all times. It seems really ridiculous. I have to jump over something then hit A.
We're gonna find out what you did to us. My king!
Hurry up and beat these guys quickly. Alright, so I have like Karagor.
There are others nearby. Please help Rydo.
Let's see, next move is this way. Oh, it gave me more time. That's the first time I think a mission has ever done this. Well, that freed the cage, but there was nothing in the cage.
Get over here now!
mission completed. Oh. Not mission completed, actually. I gotta keep on going. And I'm going the wrong way. I was looking at a golden triangle instead of a golden circle. It seems so ridiculous that these two are so close to each other.
I saw the talk scare Hawk so badly he dropped his axe.
So we've got 2 more slaves to rescue in this area. We're really running around all of the map.
Keep your distance from me. Somebody sneak around and works inside.
Where is our next?
Will you help?
Where's the next circle? This way? So I'm releasing the categories hoping to get the bonus while kind of ignoring it too. I'm being chased by them myself. No time to really dominate them. Not in a minute and 30, and on top of having to fight all these guys. So I'll have to be very, very careful about which red missions I take on, because some of those will lead to a war chief, some of those won't. Come on. Caragor, here's another Caragor. So I have a minute to wait until the bonus is finished, and now it is, so now I can just try to finish this as quickly as possible. "33 seconds. He's running away, good. Cut him free. Objective done, we got 50 extra million for that.
Oh, Ranger, thank you. You tried to poison them with rotten meat, that made us eat it.
So, extra point, I will take Shadow Mount. As you can probably tell, I'm not too hot on Brace of Daggers or throwing daggers at all. We are in a weird position now where 6,000 more XP will get us this, but we still need 338 power to unlock anything else. And that is strange. Our Miriam, we still need 2,400 for max elf shot. We need 2,500 for this, 2,500 for this, even though I've never even used this. I should use this, though. I should try it sometime. Alright, let's look at the map now. We are here. Let's go take this on. Or take a look first and just make sure there isn't somebody around I might be able to dominate. Nope. If I see a captain and I can get near him, dominating him doesn't seem like a terrible thought. There's like one over there, I think. I'm surprised Caragors don't release other Caragors, but that's probably a good thing. No intel from any of these guys, they're just hiding. Unbroken. The Urks have little pity for slaves who cry out in pain. Showing weakness means more beatings and more hardship. The endless cycle of suffering must be broken. Okay, so it's not actually every single the same guy every time,
It's getting hard to know
but it
who
is
to
the same
fight.
guy I think a lot of times. So So I don't have to play this level stealthily. That's the beauty of this not being a stealth mission.
There, come and fight. I want a good distraction.
She could have picked up
Was
an
work
elf
too
shot.
hard? Master's whip too painful? I'll give you something to really complain about. You're reckless.
Can I shadow strike to this guy?
The slaves all over Mordor will hear your screams. Find his head!
What happens if I do this? No, I just did it. There goes my bonus objective. Thought probably blowing these things up would have blown that too. But as we just saw in the last fight, the 50 extra million you get is probably not worth the effort on some of these extra things. Quest done successfully, good.
I thought the beatings would never end. I don't know how I lasted this long. Thank you.
Let's see, what's our next thing we want to do? We could certainly work our way into this section, or we could come over here. Let's fast travel over there, since we've spent some time over in that middle section already. Let's see, next quest. Here we go. Are there any captains around here? Not really. I feel like we still have a decent amount of these outcast missions to work through, if I so choose to continue working through them. I mean, at a certain point I may just get bored and say, yeah, let's just play the rest of the story. You're not the only one striking a blow against the orcs. These men attempted to strike guards while the others ran. You must reinforce their courage. So, there is an issue here. Rescue the slaves. Let's see. There is one slight issue, I would say, in that we are sitting here, going through this game. We've been through hours and hours of it. And while there are some main characters that are female, there are no Urix that are female. There are no slaves that are female except for that one wife of the main character.
There are more of us up ahead. Please help them.
I don't know what the deal there is. other than just laziness. I guess you could argue maybe there are female Urks all over the place and we just or don't know, or that they're genderless. If you're gonna make the argument they're genderless, then why do they all wear pants? It's a problem in video games. You'll get strong main characters, but very rarely do you get a 50-50 split between your enemies being male and female, or your allies who are non-playable characters being male and female. Of course, that's only really an argument that's an extension of the fact that we're sitting here fighting the exact 5 models of Yoriks and the same 5 slaves models. I want to see what happens here. Let's get up to red and then click this down, and it's not working. How much does my charge have to be at to activate the ability? I'm like holding down, I'm hitting down both of the right stick and the left stick that's supposed to activate it, and it's not working. Something there definitely is not working. The Wraith Flash is working a little bit better. Here too, it's doing more damage. Let's see if we can cut this guy free before we have to get into another fight.
Just give up already. Not a very good plan, scum. Your friends got away, but left you to take the punishment.
Let's see. So, Shadow Strike.
We're gonna go hunt down your friend. Your plan was for nothing. That's over.
Cut this guy free quickly. Quest done.
Ranger, did you see? Did the others make it? I'm going back to see if I can help others get out.
I kind of wish when you're just in a battle here, you're not in the middle of a quest, you're just fighting guys, that the amount of terror you can inflict would be a lot higher. So you just have to do something like that, and then they would just immediately be ready to give up. Instead of having to sit here and do a lot of this. Alright. We're over here. I think I want to go get the cave done while we're close. We'll just run that way. Now to reach the cave is a little bit different than where this is pointing me. I have to curve around this edge.
Ever see a war team? Let's kill him!
Come this way. Maybe I'll run into a Caragor this way. And if that is the case, that would be nice, because then I could continue the hunting path.
Something just moved over there.
Oh, you can jump over the rocks. Interesting. If you're going to land in a different another rock that you can climb on, the game will allow it. But you can't jump in the water. Here we go, up here. Up here. Over here. This way, it doesn't seem like there's anything in this cave. I am not seeing anything in this cave at all. Where are all the ghouls?
Nani here, Galar Mordor.
Certainly looks like an elf, but maybe not. Maybe just a human. I don't even know if Sauron was a human, or if he was an elf, or if he was some other species completely. In fact, I could, although I think I would choose not to, just as a personal choice, I could argue that this game is really bad about actually adding any storyline to the Lord of the Rings myth, or even telling you the Lord of the Rings myth, or catching you up, or doing any storyline at all. I'll say the game is bad with storyline, sure, but I wouldn't say particularly for the Lord of the Rings myth, because I have no personal love for that story. I haven't read the books, didn't watch the movies.
By Durin's beard, no. No, this shouldn't be. This is my fault. I should have been more prepared. I should have listened to you. I should have been a better hunter. Avenge you, brother. I will hunt this crag in your name. And I will be the hunter you always wanted me to be.
So here's the shield of the hunter guy that we've already done his storyline, so we're not even really doing anything there.
He lost his brother.
Hunter and hunted. Death takes them all.
So we have another one of these here, and then all kinds of collectibles. And we have this and this stealth mission, and then all of these red things. So we have 3 stealth missions, 1 sword missions. Let's try to dominate this area. I think I need to just kind of really focus on trying to get all the collectibles and everything in this area. Dominate all the people that are in that area. This is going to turn into a lot of fighting. So that's the guy who has killed us, and he's almost to level 20. What is his deal? Let's see. What is his abilities? We have no intel on him at all. So I don't think it would be a good idea to take him on, considering we've taken him on a couple times already and failed. So So let's see if we can sneak around his area. Let's see, that guy is dominated, so we have like one that's dominated, Malmoog. If we could dominate Malmoog, that would be nice. If we could dominate Pooglish, that would be nice. Alright. Just stealth brand that guy.
I asked men if they wanted some grog. I'm not grog for us. Why'd you do that?
51 feet higher up here. Is it on the inside or the outside of this building? Interesting. I think it's probably... Ah, it's right here.
So many bloody pigskins stinking up. Want more?
Let's see. Our next goal is to... Let's see. Mumog the Spike. He's right here. So do I want to get collectibles or do I want to get these guys out? I think getting collectibles right now is the best move. That way we don't end up in having problems. Wait a minute. This guy, let's hope he's afraid of fire.
Man filth! Think you're handy with a sword, do you? You ain't nothing!
This guy is mostly alone. It seems like. So like 2 of these and he's mine. There we go. Dominate quickly. Gain intel. Do I need any intel on any of these guys? No. So let's get some intel on this guy. Let's see. Fear of burning. Damaged by combat finishers. Good to know. Dominate.
Found you! I told my boys you were up to something!
Gain intel. Let's gain some intel on somebody we can get intel on. Probably only this guy is the only one I could. He doesn't have any real useful intel on anything else. Ooh, I took off that poisoned, immune to poison epic thing. Maybe that was a mistake. Alright.
Surrender your will.
So I'm in this weird position where I need to. I don't want to kill this guy. I want to kill everybody else though.
One of you go like the beacon!
Beacon has just been lit. Oh no. My guy died. Oh no, the other guy died. That kind of sucks. Let's quickly get this thing. I suppose it's not a huge issue. Come on. Like that guy.
Heed my command.
See, that guy is fighting for me, and that's not what I would really wanted to have happen. Yet. I wanted to save him. But whatever. I suppose we don't always get what we want. So, there's a guy. He just dropped his thing. I'm looking for the collectible here. Where is it? It says it
I ain't
is.
afraid of no category. Next one I see, I'm gonna learn to ride it. You should be afraid of them. Just one of them could tear you apart.
Is the collectible up here or is it down?
I've managed to stay alive longer than anyone else here, and I still haven't got promoted.
That's because the war chiefs are too wound up on the talk to notice the likes of you.
I hear you blabbing like that. They'll be coming after you instead. Let them. I'll tell them to step aside and let me take care of the piece of schrap. You lot go ahead and cower. I ain't afraid of nothing.
Where is this item? Well, I suppose we're eliminating bodyguards. I want this item though. It says it's 30 feet. It's gotta be back here. Doesn't it? Well, if it's not back here. Let's get these guys. Get rid of these guys. gonna give me that intel. What intel can you tell me that would be nice? Give me some intel on this guy, sure, why not?
Any of you lot seen the boss?
Pick this up.
Probably off getting a promotion.
He deserves it after the...
Herald Scroll.
It's never good news. Yeah, I saw to it he didn't. All right, you sticking lot. Shut your goals. Shut it! That's some terrible news here. Terrible. Once again, the filthy humans sided with the dwarves, who had help from those sanctimonious bastards, the elves, who were rescued by me. And I am not making this up. The damn giant eagles to slaughter thousands of our brethren in what we should all be calling the battle to unfairly gang up on the orcs. Our lands get invaded, our chieftains killed, and our people murdered. Where does it end? Well, I tell you it ends here, and it ends right now. They can't stop the march of progress. They can't stop us.
It's like a motivational speech for orcs. So we have one more artifact left in this game. One more Ithilden, one more nature item, 5 more characters. Not surprising on the characters because that will be story based. 2 more lore, 2 more visions to do, and 1 more tutorial. We are so close. We are so close. So I don't think the poison really affected me badly enough that I would want to change my setup because of it. That was really the first experience we've even had of it. We have another level 8 something that we have a level 23 of. I wish we could merge these together and like upgrade. That would be nice. A lot of dagger legends still to do. We are still short on Miriam to get the max elf shot. Didn't do any main story levels. We have 5 more outcast rescue missions, so I think we can get that done. 2 more sword ones, I think we can do that one. Dagger legend seems like the one that might be iffy. Giving up on the survival challenges at this point. Probably giving up on the hunting challenges too. Again, Ithilden and artifacts, I see no reason why we wouldn't finish that. And as far as dominating people, well, I have 2 guys here that are dominated still. So there's still a movement that can be made here. If I could dominate these other 2 and then maybe do a death threat on this guy, he might get 5, go up to 5, and then I could dominate the other 2, whichever other 2 he picks. And then, let's see. I wonder maybe if that is even going to be story related. I doubt it is, though. I think that's... Now, I could try and dominate the war chiefs themselves. That'd be another issue. But I don't need to activate these guys, and I didn't realize you could activate them without them, the war chief, being nearby. That seems like a slight flaw in my part. So here's the last 2 collectibles too, and that's what we'll get next time. As long as we don't blow it. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.